Please unmute this Omkar, Anil.
I'm Professor Khushbu Sodi, and in this same year, you're going to see the core Java. This is your subject, core Java. So let's see what is core Java. So या मध्ये आपण core Java हे बघणार आहोत. Okay, so core Java. Core Java is a part of Java programming language that is used for creating or developing general purpose application. To develop general purpose application, to develop online application and mobile application. Without core Java, no one can develop any advanced Java application. So core Java is nothing but it's used to develop any application like online application, mobile.
Voice आणि व्हिडिओ दिसते सर्वांना? Yes.
हो मॅडम.
प्लीज इब्राहिम, अनिल अनम्यूट करा. डिस्टर्बन्स होतोय बाकीच्या लोकांना. अनिल, हाँ जी, ओके. अनिल, प्लीज अनम्यूट इट.
Mobile application. Okay, core Java is a part of Java programming language. I hope you understand the meaning of core Java. It's part of Java programming language, and with the help of this, we can develop online application, mobile application. And without a core Java, no one can develop any advanced Java application. Okay, so here Java is like C++ programming. You have studied C++, right? C. So just understand that Java is like a C++ programming. Java is a modern, you can say, computing language that join a rich language designed with interface. Java is a true object-oriented programming language. The main application of this statement is that in order to write programs with Java, you must work with object-oriented structure. Java has following characteristic. Okay. 1 minute. Let's see the characteristic of Java. It's having some characteristics. Let's see this.
core Java झालं. माझं माहिती बोल. हा.
The
Ibrahim.
first one is a simple. So here Java is like C++. However, with the majority of the more complex feature of C and C++, Java is like a C++. So that's why the first characteristic is a simple. Then object-oriented. Object-oriented. So here, Java gives the essential object technology of C++ with the few enhancement and few, you can say, deletions. Then portable. So here, Java implement extra portability measure. For instance, ints are depending 32 bits, 2's complement number. So abstract window system that is properly execute in Solar and operating environment. So it is portable. Okay, the simple that is Java is like C++. Then object oriented. Then I said portable. So here Java define the portable. It means here Java define the portability because its architecture in C is architecture is like C and C++ source code may run differently on different hardware platform. For example, memory occupied by different data type, different platform to platform. This consider make Java program portable on different platforms such as Windows, Unix, and Mac. Means it is portable. Okay, then it is a simple. Java is like a simple. That is simple. Java is a simple because most of the feature are derived from C and C++. That's why I said it is character having simple. Java removes complexity because it does not use pointer, storage classes, multiple inheritance, and many other complex content of previous language. Java is defined not small, but it is small in terms of coding and programming statements. Okay, so an object oriented, a programming which support the future like polymorphism, encapsulation, data hiding, and data abstraction is called as an object-oriented programming language. Java is a purely object-oriented programming language because in Java, everything is treated as an object. All the program data and programming statements are encapsulated with an object. Java has all the major important build in class which we can use in our program. Okay, then is one more characters that high performance. So here, Java programs are compiled to portable code known as the bytecode. Because of this, Java reusability in maximum and its execution speed is comparable with its native C and C++. Java compiler translate Java programs into smaller bytecodes, and these bytecodes gets executed by using JVM, Java Virtual Machine. Hence, Java programs and application provide high performance on every platform. Okay, then one more is high performance compiler of programs to an architecture independent. The high performance machine like language result in small efficient interpreter of Java programs. The Java environment also compiles the Java bytecode into native machine code at runtime. Then next is the secure. So here future of C and C++ that roughly result in illegal memory gets to are not in Java language. The we can say the military additionally applies a few tested to the order code to check for an illegal code. After this test, the compiled code calls no operand stack over a or under flow play out on illegal information changes. Performance just legal object will access and all occurred parameters so shorts the check as legal time. Then one more robust and secure here, that is one of the Java it performs compile time, okay, as well as runtime checking for data in secure type. Java is designed with a built-in tool called garbage collectors, which reduce all memory management problems for the programmers. Okay, then threat of virus and portable. I said that Java defined the portability because of its architecture in C and C++ source. Okay, and you can say the dynamic Java is a dynamic language. Java is capable of linking new classes, dynamic which can be saved, which can be changes easily. Okay, and one more is that characteristic like distributed. Java is a distributed language, which means that using Java programs we can design application that runs on computer networks. Okay, and Java provide can design applications that are run on computer networks. Java provide a wide library of classes and interface present under Java.NET package. So here architecture is there of Java components like Java source file .java. Java class file. A class file is a byte code created by the Java compiler after the completion process and has extension .class. In above image, the top of file display is of .class file followed by the Java code file, which is first needed to compile to generate .class file. After this architecture, I will show you the code and I will explain you, then you will get better. Okay. Then Java runtime environment, that is Java compiler. Java runtime environment, JRE, helps in running the program. JRE contains the JVM, that is Java Virtual Machine, the Java class packages and the runtime libraries. If we do not want to write program but only execute the program by the others, then JRE alone will be sufficient. Then Java Virtual Machine, Java class file. After Java compiler and Java source file, we have this. Then here Java Virtual Machine. Java Virtual Machine is an important part of Java JRE, which actually runs the programs, that is .class file. It uses the Java class libraries and runtime libraries to execute those programs every operating system. So Java platform. Java platforms, that is Java SE, Java EE, Java ME and Java FX. Java, there are 4 platforms are valuable of the Java programming language. Java platform, that is standard edition, that is Java SE, standard Java SE, that is standard edition. All platform consists of Java virtual machine and application programming interface. So Java SE, Java standard edition. Java SE's API provides the core functionality of Java programming language. It defines everything from the basic types and object of the Java programming language to high-level classes that are used to networking, security, database, graphical user, GUI development, and XML parsing. Means Java standard edition. These are the use that are used for networking. This Java SE, okay. Then security purpose we are using, database access we are using, and graphical user interface and development. So these are used for the networking purpose and development of GUI, that is graphical user interface, and access the database, okay, and networking security. So Java, then in addition to the core API, the Java SE, that is Java Standard Edition platform, consists of virtual machine development tools. Then Java EE. Java EE platform is Java EE, that is Java Enterprise Edition. So here the Java Enterprise Edition platform is built on top of the Java SE, that is Standard Edition platform. The Java Enterprise Edition platform provide an API and runtime environment for developing and running large-scale, multi-threads and scalable, reliable and secure network application. So this environment provide to run or to develop the secure networking application. Okay. Then Java ME, that is Java Enterprise Java Micro Edition. Java ME, that is Java Micro Edition. Here, the Java Micro Edition platform provides an API and small footprints virtual machine for running Java programming language application on small device like mobile phones API and subset of Java C API, then along with special class libraries useful for small device application. Okay, so this platform is software Java SE, that is Java Standard Edition. It's used to it's programming language high level it is used for networking, then security purpose, database access, and graphical user to development and power. Okay, then Java E, that is Java Enterprise Edition is built on top of the Java SE platform. Okay, this built on the top of the Java Standard Edition. So it is used for to what to it's used to see. 1 minute. Okay, Java EE platform is built on top of the Java Standard Edition. Okay, the Java EE means Java Enterprise Edition platform provides what it provide API and runtime environment. It's provide the runtime environment of for which purpose to developing and running large scale or multi-thread and secure network application, means it's used to develop and running large scale and develop the secure network application. So we are using this platform to develop to secure the network application or to develop the secure network application. And Java ME, that is micro enterprise, which is used to uh, means what you can easily run your program through your mobile, that is micro edition. So these are the platform for this all platform by this all platform we can develop any application. We can run the program in micro enterprise also, like mobile and small device. Okay, so these are the platform. Now Java toolkit, that is JDK, Java toolkit. Just 1 minute. Okay, a Java development kit. Okay, that is JDK, Java Development Kit, not Java Development, not Toolkit, sorry. Java Development Kit, that is JDK, is a program development environment for writing Java applets and application. It consists of runtime environment that sits on top of the operating system layer, as well as the tools and programming that develops need to be compiled, debug, and run applet application. So listen, JDK. Okay, so now you have seen about what is Java, their components, then platform, how it's work. Now Java toolkit. So जेव्हा तुम्हाला काही जावाचे प्रोग्राम रन करायचे आहे, okay, now we are going to see the how to run the Java program. But that purpose we require some back. We require JDK. Without JDK, we cannot run our program. So for this, we have to go Google. Just 1 minute. Okay, right, JDK. Okay, then
लिसन JDK कसं इन्स्टॉलेशन होतंय ते प्रॉपरली बघा आणि तुम्ही घरी सुद्धा इन्स्टॉल करा, बिकॉज कोर जावा हे पूर्ण प्रॅक्टिकल बेस्ड सब्जेक्ट आहे. इफ यू गेट द हाऊ टू इन्स्टॉल JDK and whatever I will explain you here, then only you can able to run your program. You able to understand what are there in Java. Okay, आशिष समजलं? ओमकार, ऋतू, yes, anyone reply me?
Yes, ma'am.
हां जी, आता बघा JDK कसं इन्स्टॉल होतं, काय हां, काय प्रॉब्लेम असेल तर मला आताच विचारा. ओके, सी फर्स्ट.
just click Java SE, like we have seen this. You want to install JDK. Okay, so that you can directly install. I have already installed this JDK, but so that's why I'm not repeating here. If when you download, then after some time it will come here. JDK download केल्यानंतर तुम्ही you can see this. Go to this PC and then go to the Windows C program files, and then after program file Java folder, then you can get the JDK. वो this version is depend on your PC, means तुम्हाला कोणता version येईल ते त्या JDK. So I have downloaded this version of JDK. जेव्हा JDK तुम्ही डाउनलोड कराल तेव्हा ते तुमच्या this PC प्रोग्राम C ड्राईव्ह मध्ये प्रोग्राम फाईलच्या जावा फोल्डर मध्ये तुम्हाला हे शो होईल. Okay, so without this installation you cannot run your program. Okay, so after this I have using the notepad this plus plus. Okay, so here go to the wait, go to the browser and type here notepad plus plus. Okay, I have already typed install this, then download the notepad plus plus. ओके सो यहाँ पे आपको तुम्हाला हे सर्व डाउनलोड्स दिसली. मी 7.85 वर्जन घेतले आहेत. ओके देन क्लिक ऑन इट. ओके देन इफ चेक युअर सिस्टीम 32 बिट्स ची आहे की 64 ची आहे. इफ 32 देन डाउनलोड हिअर, क्लिक हिअर ऑन डाउनलोड, अँड 64 असेल तर इन्स्टॉल मध्ये जाऊन क्लिक करायचं. ओके देन ऑल ऍग्री म्हणजे इन्स्टॉल करायचं. नेक्स्ट 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 करत जायचं. ओके आणि जर तुम्हाला चेक करायचं की तुमची 64 बीट आहे 32 देन सी
बीट कशी चेक करतात माहिती आहे सर्वांना? येस, आशिष, जयेश, सर्वांना माहिती आहे ना? नो नीड टू एक्सप्लेन दिस. नसेल माहिती आहे सांगा. कारण की तुम्ही जेव्हा नोटप्लस प्लस प्लस इन्स्टॉल कराल तेव्हा तुम्हाला कोणत्या बीटमध्ये आहे तेही बघावं लागेल. जर तुम्ही 64 केला आणि तुमचं 32चं असेल तर ते रन होणार नाही, ते यूज होणार नाही. आणि जर 32चं असेल म्हणजे तू 22 वर्षा केलं तर ते युजेबल नाही आहे. तर तुम्हाला माहिती आहे की दाखवावं लागेल. सांगा मला कोणीतरी. दाखवावं लागेल ना?
हाँ मैम शो करा.
ओके डियर, ओके सी.
then download here, click here on download, and 64 असेल तर इन्स्टॉल मध्ये जाऊन क्लिक करायचं. ओके देन ऑल ऍग्री म्हणजे इन्स्टॉल करायचं. नेक्स्ट 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 करत जायचं. ओके आणि जर तुम्हाला चेक करायचं की तुमची 64 बीट आहे 32 देन सी हिअर दिस पीसी क्लिक अँड प्रॉपर्टी. ओके then you will get that this here my 64 bits आहे म्हणून मी 64 ला हे नोटपॅड मध्ये इन्स्टॉल केले. जर 32 असेल तर तुम्ही फर्स्ट वन इन्स्टॉल करायचं. ओके सो या नोटपॅड प्लस प्लस मध्ये आपण आपले कोड रन करू शकतो. ओके इफ
ओके समजलं. आपण प्रॉपर्टीज कशी चेक करतो हे बघा. 32 बीचं असेल तर तुम्ही दिस पीसी मध्ये जाऊन माय प्रॉपर्टी मध्ये जायचं आणि ते तुम्हाला शो असेल लिहिलेलं, मग हा डाउनलोड करायचं. समजलं?
ओके मैम.
म्हणजे आणि 64 असेल तर डाउन 1.
ओके यस.
ही 64 ची आहे. इफ 32 देन डाउनलोड कोर्सला हे नोटपॅड मध्ये इन्स्टॉल केले. जर 32 असेल तर तुम्ही फर्स्ट वन इन्स्टॉल करायचं. ओके सो या नोटपॅड प्लस प्लस मध्ये आपण आपले कोड रन करू शकतो. ओके इफ लेट मी शो यू फर्स्ट. हे तर पण नोटपॅड मध्ये तुम्हाला दाखवते आधी, बिकॉज नोटपॅड मध्ये तुम्ही बेटर अंडरस्टँड व्हाल. देन आपण नोटपॅड. ओके आता हे नोटपॅड आपण यूज करू. तर इथे आपण फर्स्ट एक प्रोग्राम घेऊया म्हणजे आपण कशात करणार आहोत कन्वर्ट सी नोटपॅड प्लस प्लस मध्ये. इफ यू वॉन्ट देन वी कॅन डायरेक्टली टाईप हिअर ऑल्सो सी. ओके तुम्ही टेक द न्यू. ओके so the program, so suppose the first Java program starting the class or keyword. So first Java program here start होतं class keyword नी, that is class name, that is Java program. Okay, Java program. Then the first Java program starting the class keyword and will give name program as Java program. So आपण ह्याला class program Java program name दिला ह्याला. Okay, then class Java program curly brace. With this curly bracket, with the class, we need to specify the main function. So the specify the main function, we write, if you want to specify main function, then we write public static void main. Okay, so what I said, with the class, within the class we need to specify a main function. So the specify main function, we write public static void main and pass the parameter. So after this we have to pass the parameter here, like this is that is string. It is a parameter string args, that is arguments. This is the parameter. Okay, so now by the curly bracket, now by the curly bracket, within the function we need to write, that is we need to write the function. So that is a print statement. Okay, so within the curly bracket we need to write, just 1 minute. Okay, within the curly bracket, now by the curly bracket, within the function we need to write a printing statement. So let us say system.out.println. So S always capital, then system dot out dot println. Okay, so here write the what you want to print. Okay, so within this printing statement, within the parameter, we write we will type of string. For example, you can write my first Java program. Okay, each statement in Java program is terminated by the semicolon. Okay, each statement in Java program is terminated by the semicolon. So now we will close the statement and we will close the class. So we can see this, the public, which is, we will close this statement, we will close the class. Okay, this curly brace is used to close class and close the statement. Okay, so here class, here we can see that the first Java program starting from the class keyword, that is Java program. Okay, then we shall give name program as Java program. Here we give this name. Then म्हणजे जेव्हा जी क्लासला आपण नेम देऊ त्याच नावाने आपल्याला तो प्रोग्राम रन करायचा आहे. ठीक आहे. Then class Java means class Java program. Okay, then within the class we need to specify main function. So to specify the main function, we write public static void main function. We write public static void main and we pass the parameter, this parameter, that is string args. This is a parameter, okay, which we written here. So now by the curly bracket, within the function we need to write a printing statement. Let us say system.out.println. Within this printing statement, with the parameter, we will type a string. For example, my first Java program, right? My first Java program, yeah, my Java program, whatever you write right here, you can write here that. Then each statement in Java program is terminated by the semicolon. Means statement terminate होगा by the semicolon. So now we will close the statement and para. We will close the statement. We will close the class. So to close statement and close the class, we require this curly brace, right? Then we close it. And then we can see this public, which is the access specifier. This public is the access specifier. Okay. This public is the access specifier and static is the modifier. Okay, and void is the return data type. So public static void main means public is the access specifier, static is a modifier, void is a return data type of class of function, and the main which name of the function has to be same. Then string args. This is a parameter of the function. This is the parameter of the function. This is the access modifier, then return of the class, and which name of the function, and this is parameter of the function. Then system is a class which is used to print statements by using println. Okay, so as we know, parameter is open and enclosed by the double quotes. You can see this double quotes is open and close, right? We will be terminated by the semicolon, and this we will terminated by the semicolon, means we can close. Then we close the function, and this closing of the class. Let's save our first Java program. So to save this Java program, go to the save. Then after this desktop, and here Java folder is the बनवला आहे already. Okay, desktop में जाऊन Java folder बनवायचं. Then click on it, give the class name, that is Java program. Java program dot Java का हे extension आहे, and save. Okay, Java program dot Java and save. Then तुम्ही desktop मध्ये already हा बनवला आहे बघा Java folder. Okay, then open it. See, I already prepared this all. Okay, so Java program dot Java तुम्हाला show होईल. Okay, so now we have to run this. Then go to the cmd command from. Then आता आपल्याला काय करायला आहे dr. Okay, then cd desktop. Why? Because आपण हा प्रोग्राम कशा सेव्ह केलाय डेस्कटॉप मध्ये जावा फोल्डरला, राईट? डेस्कटॉप cd, that is a change directory. Then cd java, because we are using the java folder, right? So इथे काही error नाही आपल्याला. Now java c program name, java program 1, मी class name द्यायचं आहे dot java c. इथे आपल्याला कोणताही एरर नाही, म्हणून आपला हा कंपाइल झाला आहे. जावा सी काय आपण यूज केलं आहे फॉर कंपाइल पर्पज. ओके, जर एरर असतं तर हे कंपाइल, आफ्टर कंपाइल आपल्याला इथे एरर शो झालं असतं. ओके, नाउ जावा प्रोग्राम नेम. ओके, सी मी प्रिंट मध्ये काय सेव्ह केले जावा प्रोग्राम. सो सिस्टम डॉट आउट प्रिंट मध्ये मी जावा प्रोग्राम हा प्रिंट केले. सो आपल्याला हा Java program ha output alay. If okay, so this is about your Java program. So I hope you understand and try to run this program. For this, just download the Notepad++. Okay, Notepad++. Then type the code on this Notepad++. Then save. Okay, then save in folder, the Java folder. Make this on desktop and then run it. Okay, I hope you understand this today's lectures. Okay, next lecture we will see the next point of this. Okay, today's lecture over here. Thank you.
आजच्या लेक्चरला कोणाला प्रॉब्लेम, जावा मीन्स काय आहे, जावाचे प्रोग्राम कसे करतात, जेडीके कसं इन्स्टॉल करतात, कोणाला कशात प्रॉब्लेम आहे?
मॅडम जेडीके शिवाय रन नाही ना होणार?
बिकॉज जेडीके हा एक नाही होणार. जर तू जेडीके शिवाय करशील तर इज अनेबल टू. सो तुला जेडीके जस्ट टाईप करावं लागेल गुगलमध्ये आणि डाउनलोड करावं लागेल.
मी आता केलं.
हा
ते जावा सी रिकॉग्नाइज एज इंटरनल अँड एक्सटर्नल कमांड असं येतंय सीएमडी मध्ये माझ्या.
हा तू एक्स्टर्नल तू जेडीके केल्यानंतर नोटपॅड केलास, नोटपॅड प्लस प्लस केलंस इन्स्टॉल.
पण माझ्याकडे ऑलरेडी मॅडम जेडीके इन्स्टॉल आहे. मी अँड्रॉइड स्टुडिओ वापरतो ना, एसडीके आणि जेडीके दोन्ही इन्स्टॉल आहे.
हा मग तुझा इश्यू येतोय प्रोग्राम मध्ये.
हा जावा सी कमांड आहे ना आपण
हम्म.
ओपन करतो,
हम्म.
ती रिकॉग्नाइज नाही होत आहे ऍज इंटरनल अँड एक्सटर्नल कमांड.
काहीतरी इश्यू असेल, कारण की दुसऱ्या लोकांनी पण ट्राय करून बघा, कारण की मोस्टली होतंय. याचा तुला ऍक्सेस नसेल भेटलं त्यामुळे हा इश्यू आला असेल. तर तू एकदा परत अनइन्स्टॉल कर जे तुझ्याकडे आहे स्टार्टिंग
माझ्याकडे
पासून
जेडीके
जेडीके.
पण ओल्ड व्हर्जनचं असेल म्हणून होत असेल.
हा म्हणून तू न्यू व्हर्जन जे आता मी तुम्हाला सांगितले ते करा. आयदर दुसऱ्या पीसी या लॅपटॉप असेल ना त्याचे ट्राय कर.